Alright, so this is our first project for Laravel, and pretty excited about it. It's a pretty powerful tool, Laravel. So our first project is actually to integrate CSS HTML template into Laravel and make it all work, link everything together and all the routes. So first of all, the first of everything, we gotta go to our command prompt and set up our main folder where our Laravel is. So we're gonna go into documents in my case and go to my Laravel apps. That's my main Laravel folder. Hit enter. So once we're in here, we gotta go to Laravel website, and then either you can search for installation or Google it, and then look for the composer, create a new project, which is this line of code right here, or line of instructions, you say, and make sure copy that, go back to your command prompt, and then paste that in here, and then change your name, which I'm gonna name it first Laravel project, or actually more like an assignment, and hit enter. And this should take a few minutes, so just gotta wait for it. And once it installs, then the next step is going to be to move all the CSS, HTML, and or JavaScript files from your template, from your CSS HTML template, into the Laravel folder. So let's just wait for this to be finished. Okay, almost done. Alright, so looks like it's done successfully. Now next thing we got to do is move into our folder that we just downloaded or installed, and there it is. I name it Fist. Oh well, not a big deal. I can probably change that. First, okay, and then we go down here, change to into that folder. So first assignment. Okay, so now we're in it. Now we gotta start the server. So the way to do that is PHP artisan serve, and enter. There you go. So localhost 8000 is running, and it's good to go. Actually, I gotta move the files into our just installed folder here. So we gotta go to public, get all our CSS, HTML images folders, and then move it to here. Once we do that, Actually, go back. I'm just gonna copy them instead of clicking over them. Okay, there they are. We go back, and then we go into our resources, views folder, and then copy everything that is a HTML file and paste it back in here. So this step is done. So now we gotta go. Actually, we gotta go to our folder and drag our folder into our text editor. So which is gonna be this new folder we just installed. Go here. The next step will be to go to apps, HTTP, and then into our routes. I'm gonna go ahead and take those off since I already have my routes. I copy them, and then paste them here. So it's actually, let's do it again. Boom, there you go. So we got our main page, home, index, whatever you want to call it. We got shop, we got team, experience. I know experience is spelled wrong, but didn't bother to change it. Came with a template like that. Then we got contact. Got a few more pages, but it'll take too long to put everything on. The purpose of this is just to make sure we know how to do this. So next thing is we gotta go to our resources folder under views. Then we're gonna make sure we rename all these into blade.php. So I'm just gonna copy that, enter, do that to all of these. So just bear with me. Right. Done. Almost done. This one here. Okay, so next thing is we gotta change our links to all the pages. Here, each of the HTML pages have these links to link each other to all the different pages, such as shop, experience, contact, and so on. So I already have them. I copied them real quick, and then go to each one of the pages here and paste them. Also, on this is a logo on my left side of the page, so we gotta make sure change this one into PHP and go on. So do this quick. Okay. Save that. Home index. Same with each one of them. And home index. I'm going to change it to this. Shop. There you go. Then we got a last one here, team. Close this out. And so routes, we should save this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages, or 4 including 5 with the home page. So everything looks good. We gotta go back to, let's just make sure index is correct. PHP, let's make, now we can go back to our server and run it, see if it works. Alright, so it works. Now let's make sure all the links work. We go from the logo. Alright, that works. Home. Good. Shop, team, experience. I know experience is spelled incorrect, but it came with a template, so I didn't bother to change it. The purpose of this is just to show that we can do this. We can integrate this CSS HTML template into Laravel. Alright, so that's it. See you guys in the online session on Saturday, 10 o'clock Seattle time. Alright, bye.